The Pearly A. Thomas car marked Thomas's true beginning in school buses. In 1936, when streetcars were dying and schools needed reliable transportation, Pearly A. Thomas built this revolutionary vehicle. Designed specifically for school use, it brought safety, structure, and purpose to student transport. Simple, durable, and built to survive America's roughest roads, the Pearly A. Thomas car proved school transportation could be dependable. It wasn't glamorous, but it worked, and it launched a legacy that would define American school transportation for generations. The Mighty Mite was Thomas thinking smaller. Introduced in 1972, it brought full-size safety to a compact frame. Built on Dodge and Chevrolet chassis, it filled routes where big buses couldn't fit. The Mighty Mite proved that size didn't dictate capability. It was tough, practical, and perfectly scaled for tighter neighborhoods and smaller student counts. A workhorse built for flexibility. The Minotaur changed the small bus game. Launched in 1980, it used cutaway van chassis from Ford and GM to create something purpose-built and efficient. Unlike conversions, the Minotaur was designed from the start to carry students safely. Its simplicity made it reliable, and its adaptability made it essential. The Minotaur became the standard for Type A school buses, and it's still rolling today. The Safety-Liner EF was bold and transformative. In 1977, Thomas became the first manufacturer to build its own chassis for a front-engine transit bus. The EF was sleek, modern, and forward-thinking. It offered better visibility and maneuverability than anything before it. The Safety-Liner name became synonymous with innovation, and the EF proved Thomas could lead, not just follow. The Safety-Liner ER took the same revolution to the rear. A rear-engine design with Thomas's own chassis, the ER delivered maximum passenger capacity and smooth, quiet rides. It competed directly with Bluebird's dominance and won respect through performance. The ER showed that transit-style buses could be safe, efficient, and driver-friendly. It set a new benchmark for high-capacity school transportation. The West Coast ER was built for conquest. Designed specifically for California and Washington markets, it took the ER and made it tougher. Heavier-duty components, optional dual rear axles, and West Coast-focused engineering helped Thomas challenge Crown and Gillig's stranglehold. The West Coast ER didn't sell in huge numbers, but it opened doors. When competitors exited, Thomas stayed and dominated. The Vista redefined conventional visibility. Introduced in 1989, it moved the driver beside the engine instead of behind it, shortening the hood and expanding sightlines dramatically. The Vista was conventional with clarity. It proved that even traditional designs could evolve and improve. Drivers loved it for what they could see, and Thomas loved it for what it represented: constant innovation. The Safety-Liner MVP was Thomas's answer to budget-conscious districts. Standing for maneuverability, visibility, and protection, the MVP delivered full-size capability at a lower price point. Introduced in 1991, it featured larger windshields, updated driver compartments, and dual headlights. The MVP proved that cost and quality didn't have to be enemies. It became a volume seller and a smart choice. The Safety-Liner HD was power and presence. Launched in 2000, it replaced the ER with a larger curved windshield, Freightliner-sourced components, and a commanding front profile. Rebranded as the HDX in 2004, it became the heavy-duty standard. Big mirrors, big capacity, big reliability. The HDX was built to handle anything: high-mileage routes, challenging terrain, and decades of service. The Safety-Liner C2 changed everything. Introduced in 2004, it was designed from the ground up with Freightliner, fully integrated, multiplexed, and engineered for durability. The C2 became the best-selling school bus in North America. Its sloped windshield, modern construction, and relentless reliability made it legendary. The C2 proved that innovation and execution could redefine an entire industry. The MyBus served a different mission. Launched in 2009, it targeted activity centers, churches, and childcare facilities. Sharing structure with the Minotaur, the MyBus offered flexibility without yellow paint or stop arms. It was practical, affordable, and purpose-built for non-school transport. The MyBus showed Thomas understood diverse needs beyond traditional routes. The Safety-Liner EFX brought modern efficiency to front-engine design. Introduced in 2012, it updated the EF with sleeker lines, improved interiors, and refined performance. The EFX balanced cost and capability, offering districts a reliable, fuel-efficient option. It proved that front-engine buses still had a place in modern fleets. The C2 Julie was electric ambition realized. Launched in 2017, it was Thomas's first all-electric school bus. Zero emissions, quiet operation, and forward-thinking engineering made the Julie a statement. It wasn't just about going green, it was about proving electric could work in real-world school transportation. The Julie led the charge into a cleaner future. The Safety-Liner HDX2 is evolution perfected. Introduced in 2024, it took the proven HDX and infused it with C2 manufacturing processes and materials. Stronger body construction, common parts platforms, and streamlined maintenance made the HDX2 the modern Type D standard. It's powerful, efficient, and built for the long haul. The Safety-Liner EFX2 completes the modern lineup. Launched in 2025, it mirrors the HDX2's advancements in a front-engine package. Same manufacturing excellence, same durability focus, same commitment to safety. The EFX2 shows Thomas's dedication to making every bus best in class, no matter the configuration. The Safety-Liner HDX2 Watson is the electric heavy-duty future. Announced in 2025, the Watson brings zero-emission power to Type D capacity. It's the HDX2's capabilities with electric efficiency. The Watson represents Thomas's commitment to sustainable transportation without compromising performance, capacity, or reliability. So, that was the Thomas-built family. I didn't include prototypes, specialty variants, or limited production models, since I focus only on major production buses on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.